last 40 years, what are the different growth rates or the growth pattern of different religious groups? So it is basically, I can say, Christian, in 1970, from 1970 to 2010, I'm just writing the growth rate. It is 76.4% among the Muslims. Because I gave you the statistics population of Muslims in 2010. Actually, it is 1.23 billion to 2.17 billion. So this is the population of Christians in 1970, and in 2010 it became like this. So total increase is 76%. So that's why it is the one Muslims, it is 180.7%. Very rapid increase. Actually, its population size was 0.57 billion. It is basically the conversion or the adaptation of the unaffiliated and the folk religious groups into Islam. So that's why this growth rate is very high. Apart from this, and it become 1.60 billion. So unaffiliated, the third group is unaffiliated, जो किसी भी रिलीजन से जुड़े हुए नहीं हैं. Their growth rate is 59.1%, and their population size was 0.71 billion, and it increased to 1.13 billion. And simultaneously Hindus, and the growth rate of Hindus was 123.9%, very high, and its population increased from 0.46 billion to 1.03 billion. So the number of unaffiliated people are more than the Hindus, total Hindus population. So the Buddhists are basically, their growth rate was 113%, and the population size increased from 0.23 billion to 0.49 billion. So though the growth rate is very high, but the absolute number is very less because of this smaller population size. And apart from that, rest of the other religious groups, and their growth rate was, you can say, minus. It is in minus 48 point. दूसरे religious groups कम हुए हैं, either they merged into other, and their population has declined, from 0.49 billion and to 0.46 billion. Because of this decline here, that's why it is in minus. So this figure is in minus here, the people of other groups, and the world average growth rate of the population during this tenure was 86.4%. This is the world average, and total global population increased from 3.69 billion to, in 2006 it was 6.9 billion. So अभी हम 7 क्रॉस कर चुके हैं, but this is the statistics of Here I also wanted to highlight, correlate these religious groups, their growth rate in 3 digits. It is in Muslims, Hindus and Buddhists. These are the 3 religious groups where growth rate is in 3 digit. It is because because in last 40 years, 4 decades, Christianity, this population is in the last phase of demographic transition model, and all this is called temperate climate. Temperate climate has always low population growth than the tropical climate. Muslims are passing through the second phase of DTM, demographic transition model, and that's why they have the higher population growth. Further, the conversion of folk religion and unaffiliated people into Islam, that is one of the reasons. Unaffiliated people is basically in like China. China is the country where maximum people are they belong to unaffiliated people. They don't believe in religion because they have the socialist system. In communist and the socialist system, political system, religion has no space. So even in Russia, they don't have kind of religious sentiments like other countries. They sometimes feel, they sometimes laugh on the people in the name of the religion. They are always ready to die, and for the religion is one of the way of life which support them to live accordingly. But in communist system, religion is treated like Karl Marx said, religion is opium. ये तो ओपियम है, अफीम है, and it's a slow poison. जो religion को ज़्यादा मानेगा, it will destroy itself. It's a kind of opium. It is the stumbling block in the development. It creates problems to develop the society, to make the policies. It doesn't allow sometimes for the traditional societies to change accordingly with the time. So that's why in China large people are unaffiliated and their population growth rate in China has one child norm. वहाँ ये नहीं मानते कि भगवान की देन है, वो भगवान को ही नहीं मानते. They are not related to any of the religious group. They don't have God. So when they don't believe in God, तो भगवान ही नहीं है, तो भगवान की देन कहाँ से होगी? देन तो like in Hinduism we used to say, अरे बच्चे है भगवान की देन. So this is in this area, this is because of the political setup. Plus that level of education plus temperate climate. These are the 3 factors broadly why the unaffiliated groups are having the low growth rate, 59 only. It is because they either have the political setup. उनका राजनीतिक रूप ऐसा है. मैंने आपको बताया था चाइना में जब उनकी ग्रोथ रेट बनती है, आई थिंक आई कंस्ट्रक्टेड वन ग्राफ. जब ग्रोथ रेट ऐसे जाता है तो ऐसे ही बेल शेप बनता है, बट चाइना में ऐसे गया और ऐसे नीचे आया. So it is declined very rapidly because of the political policies. Otherwise this would have come like this. But China का originally जब one child norm हुआ तो population का growth rate it declined rapidly. So this decline of unaffiliated group in China, it is because it is the outcome of the political setup of the region. वहाँ की राजनीति ऐसी है. We have a democratic setup. In democratic setup तो जो majority में लोग कहेंगे वही होगा. But they have the communist system. What is rational that will prevail, whatever the majority feels. That's why sometimes I use the word in communist system there is the violation of the human rights in China. So कि सब कुछ government कहेगी, they don't have independence about the number of children they should have, उनके पास कितने बच्चे होने चाहिए, it is also decided by the government, political system. So that is, in India it is the kind of violation of human rights. Though in India is the first country in the world which passed the rule on the population control. पहली बार पूरे देश में पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल के बारे में कोई पॉलिसी बनाई गई थी दुनिया में. 1956 पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू इंट्रोड्यूस द बिल इन पार्लियामेंट टू कंट्रोल द पॉपुलेशन साइज, एंड इट वाज बिल रिलेटेड टू 2 child norm, एंड द स्लोगन वाज गिवन लाइक पहला जल्दी नहीं, दूसरा अभी नहीं, तीसरा कभी नहीं. But unfortunately this policy was not followed. It was there are so many rules, regulations passed by the government, they were not followed because it was a kind of, society was not ready to accept it. When the society become ready, they are educated themselves, they will automatically control their population. Population control is or population check is performed by the resources or the living standard. जब resources उनका नहीं होंगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली दे विल कंट्रोल द पॉपुलेशन. जब एजुकेशन लेवल बढ़ेगा तो अपने आप, जितने एजुकेटेड सोसाइटी है दे हैव आइदर 1 child or 2 child. Illiterate people have half dozen child. More the illiteracy, higher the growth rate. So जितने भी, और illiteracy में भी female literacy is very important. There was a study in Middle East and North Africa, and there is a study of Cairo city. Postgraduate mothers, postgraduate जो माएँ, जिन महिलाओं को सर्वे किया उसमें जो महिलाएं पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट थी उनके पास 1 या 2 बच्चे थे, irrespective of daughter and the son. They were not biased about the gender of their children. कोई भी हो, 1 या 2. जब ग्रेजुएट हुए तो 3 और 4 बच्चे हो गए. जो सिर्फ वो मदर थी जो सिर्फ सेकेंडरी स्कूल तक पढ़ी थी उनके पास 4 और 5 बच्चे थे, और जो प्राइमरी स्कूल तक गए थे उनके पास आधा दर्जन और उससे ज़्यादा बच्चे थे, और जो कभी भी स्कूल में नहीं गए सबके पास कंपल्सरीली हाफ डजन से ज़्यादा बच्चे. So literacy, how literacy determine the population growth rate and the natural population growth rate, that is education has great role. So this society has education and the temperate climate. Most of the unaffiliated population lives in the temperate climate. So temperate climate has low fertility or low population growth rate. The Hindus, so we have the monsoon climate is the reason. Monsoon climate is the reason for high population growth rate, because Indian geographical conditions, Hindus lives mainly in India, and few Hindus are out migrated by our colonial people, Britishers, to their islands for their agricultural products, like Fiji, like Mauritius, like Guyana, Trinidad, Tobago, Suriname, Caribbean Sea, all equatorial islands or the tropical islands, wherever they were shifted in the name of Girmitia migration on the agreement. Agreement become Girmet. Girmet become Girmit, और गिरमिट इन भोजपुरी एग्रीमेंट बिकम गिरमिटिया. यदि कौन एग्रीमेंट साइन किया, कौन एग्रीमेंट हुआ साइन किया है, एग्रीमेंट हुआ बिकम गिरमिटिया. So Girmitia migration is basically Hindus who shifted from India, particularly from lower Ganga plain, from eastern UP and north Bihar. They were shifted, but mainly Hindus lives in India only. So we have the monsoonal climate, and we have 2 to 3 crop growing season, and in the agrarian society, labor oriented, intensive farming we perform in India. वही खेती करते हैं जिसमें बहुत सारी लेबर की जरूरत पड़ती है, मशीनों का यूज कम करते हैं. सो वही पैदा करते हैं जितना खाया जा सके. सो वट एवर मोस्ट ऑफ द फूड ग्रेन्स वी यूज टू ग्रो, इट इज ऑल मैजिक ऑफ द monsoon climate and fertile soil. Water is there, so we have the plain topography is there, fertile soil is there, crop growing seasons are there. So in labor intensive food grain crops we have the high population growth rate. That's why 123 is the population growth rate of Hindus. It's very high. Buddhists, comparatively a higher population growth rate in Southeast Asia, because this society is also passing through the second stage of this, particularly in Myanmar, second stage of demographic transition model. In Thailand, in Laos, Cambodia, in these countries, and even in India, we have higher population growth rate. This is the second stage of DTM, demographic transition model. This is the reason, and this is the overall distribution of this. So if you see broadly, Christians Christianity originated from Jerusalem, diffused by Roman Empire. रोमन एम्पायर कहाँ जाएगा? रोम के आसपास, मेडिटेरेनियन, along the Mediterranean Sea, then Greek Empire, then the North Europe, then East Europe, West Europe, and Europeans are the most out-migrating people. So Europe is having Christianity as a dominant religion, and where Europeans migrated in Anglo-America and the Latin America, or in this South America. So Christianity found in Europe, Russia, East Europe, and New World. New World means North America, South America, and it also found in Australia and New Zealand. Wherever they migrated and settled down. So basically Christianity found in Islam, wherever the dry climate is there, because it diffused in that area, or where the traders could reach. Arabian traders in East Africa, in Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Malaysia, where their boats could reach up to there. So that was the reason, apart from North Africa, Sahara, Arabian Desert. The name of the Arabian Desert is Rab al Khali, Sahara, Al-Nafud. No, not Kalahari. Kalahari is in South Africa. They have folk religious groups like Bushmen and Hottentots. Two tribal groups used to live in, Negro tribal group used to live in that Kalahari region. Kalahari is not there. It is basically Iranian desert, Turkmenistan desert, Old desert, Tarim desert, Tian Shan desert, Taklamakan desert, north of Kashmir, north of Ladakh, the cold Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, the steppe region. So this dry climatic conditions are there. Islam diffused in that area. So apart from that, unaffiliated group, basically China, they have largest number of unaffiliated people. They are not attached to the religious groups. Hindus found only in India. Buddhists are spread, diffused in Southeast Asia. Apart from that, there is one more religious group, important religious group that should be mentioned, that is Jews. Judaism or Zoroastrian, Yahudi लोग जिसको कहते हैं. So it also originated from Jerusalem, and there is the problem. Palestine separated from that. Palestinian were the Muslim people, and Israeli people, they believe in Jews. So they have always the disputed side. If you see, this is the Mediterranean Sea, Bhumidya Sagar hai, Mediterranean Sea, and this is, say, Israel. This is Israel. This is Lebanon. This is Egypt. Here there is a strip. आपने बहुत सुना होगा, Gaza Strip, Gaza Patti. So it is Gaza Patti. This is GAZA strip. इसको पट्टी क्यों कहते हैं, समझ में आ गया होगा? पट्टी की तरह सी कोस्ट के किनारे. And the northern, this is सीरिया के साथ में है, गोलान हाइट्स, जिसमें बहुत ज़्यादा वार हुआ था, Golan Heights. And there is a river from this Golan Height, it comes like this, and this river makes a dead sea here. ये रिवर यहाँ डेड सी में चली जाती है. So West Bank is this is Jerusalem and इसमें क्या है, पैलेस्टीन को इतना एरिया दे दिया है. Like it is given to Palestine. इसको फिलिस्तीन इसको दे दिया. This is Jerusalem. So Jerusalem is kept with Israel. This is Israel. This is one Jordan River. This is Dead Sea. Dead Sea शायद बॉर्डर बनाता है. सॉरी मैंने इसको थोड़े से अच्छे से नहीं बनाया. एक मिनट इसको जरा दोबारा बनाते हैं. This river passes through like this, not in through this. River is this river में, and यहाँ ये Dead Sea. इसके वेस्ट साइड में जितना ये पार्ट है, एक मिनट इसको मेरे को बताना जरूरी है आपको. ये और ये ऐसे करके ये रिवर के वेस्ट साइड में, इसको वेस्ट बैंक बोलते हैं. वेस्ट बैंक. आपने अगर इजराइल और इसका प्रॉब्लम सुना है तो सबसे ज्यादा वेस्ट बैंक प्रॉब्लम, वेस्ट बैंक एंड गाजा स्ट्रिप. ये गाजा स्ट्रिप ये दोनों मुस्लिम डोमिनेटेड पैलेस्टीन को दे दिया है. दिस इज पैलेस्टीन, गाजा स्ट्रिप एंड वेस्ट बैंक. लेकिन वेस्ट बैंक से किसी को यहाँ, ये भी तो पैलेस्टीन है, यहाँ जाना है तो इजराइल के थ्रू जाना पड़ेगा. सो इजराइल गवर्नमेंट गिव्स वीजा टू देम कि हमारे यहाँ से परमिशन है, जा सकते हो. बट दे हैव ऑलवेज द प्रॉब्लम. अब वेस्ट बैंक इज डिमांडिंग जेरूसलम. दे सेड दिस इज द प्लेस वेयर इस्लाम, द प्रीचिंग्स कम्स फ्रॉम इस्लाम. तो ये इस्लाम के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेस है. एंड दिस जेरूसलम Christian says it is the birth. This is the place from where the Christianity originated. There is a sacred wall, and the Jews says this is the place of origin of Jews or the Zoroastrian or Judaism. यहूदी, इस्लाम और क्रिश्चियनिटी तीनों यहाँ जेरूसलम पे उनकी लड़ाई होती रहती है, किसके कब्जे में रहेंगे. नाउ इट इज विद इजराइल ने क्या किया, वेस्ट बैंक दिया, ऐसे इसके चारों तरफ इस एरिया को अपने पास रख लिया. सो ऑलवेज देयर इज द फाइट. बल्कि ये इतना दूर नहीं है कि ऐसे साथ में, इस पे रोज लड़ाइयाँ होती रहती हैं दोनों कंट्रीज की. सो वेस्ट एशियन प्रॉब्लम इज दिस इज द प्लेस. ऐसे ये दे सेड इस लाइन को ऐसे कर दीजिए, इजराइल से पैलेस्टीन से इस लाइन को ऐसे खींच दीजिए, ये हमारे पास है, हम ये सारा हम लेना चाहते हैं. सो अब वो होगा तो फिर ये इनके लिए सैक्रेड प्लेस है, सैक्रेड वॉल है, एक पवित्र दीवार है जिसको वर्शिप करते हैं. कोई मूर्ति नहीं है, एक दीवार है स्टोन की, पत्थरों की, और उसी पे पूजा करते हैं सब, और सब उसको अपनी सैक्रेड वॉल मानते हैं. सो दिस इज बेसिकली द प्लेस. यहाँ से क्रिश्चियनिटी निकली, यहीं से इस्लाम निकला और यहीं से ज्यूज. नाउ इजराइल इज द ज्यू डोमिनेटेड कंट्री, ओनली कंट्री. 1948 में, because after the World War, Jews were spread all over the world. It is very interesting story. And इनके अगेंस्ट बहुत सारे atrocities भी हुई. Hitler did lot of atrocities against Jews. And in 1948, they were not living. Israel was not the country over here. Palestine was the country. It was under Palestinians. So in 1948, all the Jews from different part of the world, from Melbourne, from Buenos Aires, from London, New York, from Tokyo, from every corner of the world, all Jews came together, because Jews are very enterprising and industrious people. They all together, सारी दुनिया में फैले हुए थे, rich थे, they were living in the cities, and they came together in this area, thrown back the Palestinians. Palestinians को इससे सब बाहर भगा दिया, और जब इसको बाहर भगाया तो यहाँ आके इसमें कब्जा कर लिया। तो पैलेस्टीनियंस कहाँ चले गए? लेबनान में, सीरिया में, इजिप्ट में, लीबिया में, अल्जीरिया में, मोरक्को में, इसके किनारे किनारे सबको भगा दिया, सी के किनारे किनारे, और इस पे पैलेस्टीनियंस को भगाया और इन्होंने इस पे एक नया कंट्री डिक्लेयर किया 1948 में, दैट इज कॉल्ड इजराइल। इजराइल वाज नॉट देयर अर्लियर। सो इट्स वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। 1948 में सारे ज्यूज इकट्ठे हुए दुनिया से एंड दे एस्टैब्लिश्ड ए कंट्री आफ्टर वर्ल्ड वॉर। सो दिस इज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ज्यू। अभी मैं दिस इज द वन आई आल्सो वांटेड टू गिव यू अ स्मॉल लिस्ट ऑफ सम ऑफ द स्मॉलर रिलीजियस ग्रुप्स, जो बहुत छोटे रिलीजियस ग्रुप्स हैं। लाइक इवन इन इंडिया वी हैव द Sikhism. In global perspective, it's a micro religion, a small area in the world. Like Jainism, number of Jains, a few Jains are there in the, if you compare the total number of population of the world. So I wanted to give you, there are so many different religious groups in China, also small religious groups in Vietnam, in Korea, in Japan. What is the main religion of Japan? जापान का मुख्य धर्म क्या है? Unaffiliated है। After unaffiliated, Shinto. Shinto is the religious group. I wanted to give you a small picture of the smaller religious groups. You just write down here only. आपको गाजा स्ट्रिप और वेस्ट बैंक लोकेट कर सकते हो। प्रॉब्लम समझ में आई? व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ वेस्ट एशिया? सो ऑलवेज देयर इज द डिस्प्यूट इन वेस्ट एशिया। सो ऑलवेज वहाँ कुछ लड़ाइयाँ होती रहती हैं बिटवीन ज्यूज एंड द मुस्लिम्स। सो स्मॉलर रिलीजियस ग्रुप्स। इनके कुछ नाम लिख लीजिए। कुछ prominent smaller religious groups like Taoism, Taoism लगा देते हैं हम इसके आगे। It's in China and population of Tao is on it's ranging sometimes 12। ये समझ में नहीं आता ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है 173 मिलियन। कभी चाइनीज अपने आप को ताओ मानते हैं, कभी नहीं मानते। So it is Taoism. Tao is one of the religious group. Then Shinto in Japan, and the population is approximately 100 million. And apart from Shinto, it is Falun Gong, F-A-L-U-N, Falun Gong. Falun Gong, it's almost it's China. In China, it is 100 to 80 to 100 million. So आपने ये कुछ सुना है इसमें से? ताओ तो सुना होगा। Then after this Sikhism, उसको मानने वाले Sikhism. So it is only 20. This is India and 28 million, very small population. And after Sikh, it is Judaism. Judaism means Jews. अभी जहाँ इजराइल की बात कर रहा था मैं, Judaism. It is Israel. And their